Good afternoon, Lori Hackenberg. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you so much, Marcia, for having me today.
So, first of all, why do you want to serve as a county judge?
So just to give you a little background about me, my name is Lori Hackenberg, and for the past 9 years I have served as Magisterial District Judge in Snyder County. Obviously, I am running for Judge of the Court of Common Pleas in both Union and Snyder counties. To give you a little background, my husband, Jeremy, and I have been married 22 years. He is the Clinical and Program Director of a program called Beacon Light in McClure. We have been active in many community activities, and we attend church at Harvest Union County in Mifflinburg. We have 2 daughters, Gabriella and Audrey. Gabriella is a student at Susquehanna University. Audrey is a student at Midwest High School. As a lifelong area resident, I share the conservative values of the people of Union and Snyder County. Growing up in the greater Susquehanna Valley has really taught me to be and helped me to be the person I am today. It's interesting, my parents, when I was growing up, taught me the values of showing kindness to others and working really hard, caring about our community and trusting God for everything. So I've been able to take those values with me just as a person and on the bench, and I strive to accomplish them every day. So being a Court of Common Pleas judge would be a continuation of what I'm doing now. Interestingly, after graduation from Widener University, I served as a law clerk for Judge William Harvey Wiest, and I prepared legal research, and additionally I documented and wrote legal opinions for the Common Pleas judge. After that, I opened up my private law practice here in New Berlin, and in 2011, I became Magisterial District Judge and was elected to that position. And then in 2017, I was reelected, and I'm currently in that term. I am an adjunct professor at Susquehanna University, and ironically enough, Judge Hudak 4 years ago asked me to be a judicial team member of the treatment court team in the Common Pleas Court. So when he's unavailable, I actually sit on the bench in the Court of Common Pleas, both in Union and Snyder County, and preside over those treatment court cases. I have found it to be extremely rewarding, and I would love to continue that great work into the future with the help of the voters and be the next judge of the Court of Common Pleas.
Why should voters cast their ballot for you?
Well, I want to just start off by thanking the voters. I was very happy and appreciative of the votes in the spring that provided me an overwhelming majority in the primary. And I'm just encouraging all the voters to come out again. I need your help again. Those who did vote for me and those who have yet to vote for me, November 2nd is the election day. Unless you have a mail-in ballot, obviously you can do that a little earlier. And I would love to have your support. And the reason is I am the only candidate in this race with judicial experience. I've not only served as a magisterial district judge for the past 9 years, I also serve on the bench in the Court of Common Pleas, in addition to the 17 plus years of legal work that I've performed in my law office, which has I've been able to successfully practice in all the areas of law. And I have a very good reputation as a fair judge. I know my role as a judge is to serve my constituency, and I strive to show dignity and respect to every person who appears in front of me in my court, and I will continue that as judge of Court of Common Pleas.
How will you handle conflicts of interest?
So every judge has conflicts of interest on some level. We have some judges, Judge Hudak, for example, his daughter, cannot appear in front of him in certain cases. The conflicts that I potentially do have, we've managed very well, and any potential conflicts I have been easily resolvable, where you can waive. There's a waiving process that can be done, and I don't feel in any way that it would infringe on my ability to do my job. It won't affect the ability of the taxpayers to, be assured they have a wonderful judge on the bench, and we have the process in place to take care of any potential conflicts if any would arise.
What reforms, if any, are needed in the justice system?
Well, I think from the Court of Common Pleas perspective, the one area that I think is vitally important is communication. It's so important to have communication, not just with the litigants in front of you in the courtroom as a judge, but also communication with both sets of commissioners who will be needing to balance budgets and discuss administrative issues. And I have that experience. I do that now in my court, and I'm very honored to have the endorsement and support of both sets of commissioners, both in Union and Snyder County. So I think communication is a key to life.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.